Yeah, it's there. 3, 2, 1. Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's episode, the second episode of Harbor Fell Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest with me tonight. Been knowing this guy going on about a little over 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Been a good guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a father, a husband, little league football coach, referee. He got many accolades, but you know what I'm saying? I just let him introduce himself.
Streets. They call me Greedy for short. But I mean, I ain't gonna brag on myself. I ain't gonna talk about myself. You get to know.
What's up, man? Welcome to our podcast. I told y'all gonna get you on here, man. Today, man, we just gonna chop it up, man. Like fatherhood, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just life being married, anything we just don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? How long you been married, man?
Oh,
I don't get on here freezing up now. Oh no.
yeah, I've been married by what? 19 years.
19
Been
years.
together 26.
26.
No,
Okay.
27.
27.
27. Been together 27. Been married 19. Fatherhood is something that's it's an experience.
Experience. How many kids you got?
4 kids,
Okay.
but I can't split it. Say I got 4 kids. I got like 7 or 8 because I done had like different kids stay with me, live with me for a period of time. Where when I say a period of time,
can't father figure.
6, 7, 8 years, they staying with me. That's just they my kids too.
Okay, they pretty much became father figure to the outside kid. Okay, that's cool. How long you was coaching Little League?
I started coaching Little League in 2002. We done won 6 championships, 3 of them second place.
Okay.
We won 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Hey, we beat the Gators twice.
Hey, Twan, he's taking shots, man.
He already know it.
Twan
know it. Twan tell me all the time. He say, I'm the only guy that would scrimmage him. And he know if he call me, I'm gonna be the one that always scrimmage him. Because you know what? He say I make him better and he make me better. Yeah, he didn't really make me better. All he did was took my place. But hey, they the Gators. They who they are.
He did a sneak recruiting game. That's what it was.
That's what he did. But they always came back.
I mean, that's how it is, man. We want competition. Sometimes you got to keep facing the same ones to get the best out of it.
That's it.
But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm a father myself. Finally got my oldest. She graduated this year. You know what I'm saying? So my talks with her been getting real technical and serious.
First one that's graduated?
First child is graduating, man. So
I got 3 that done graduated.
Yeah.
3 that went to college.
Yep.
3 that went D1.
D1. Okay.
But you know what? This last one so far, he's the only one that's still in school. You know what I'm saying? I done had 3 go. 2 went out.
Mm.
1 still in. He's still going.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
No, that's we went to school too. You know what I'm saying?
School ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody. Like that's what I was telling her. I was like, go try. I'd rather for her go try it and get the experience.
And say it ain't for you and drop out.
It's cool. Go get, but don't just drop out. Like go and get a trade, pick up something.
It's okay if you drop out. You know what I'm saying? It's just my thing is this: if you go back later in life, it's cool. You can go back. Like my wife, she dropped out. She went to school back in 2000, 2001, dropped out. Went back in 2022.
I don't like the word. We don't drop out. We don't
drop out.
We leave due to technical terms and come back later.
That's what I'm saying. She came back.
Yeah.
Graduated.
Didn't finish.
She finished in 2024.
Yeah.
2020. No. 2023.
Okay.
She dropped out. I ain't gonna say dropped out. She stopped going.
Okay.
And then she went back and finished in 2023.
Okay.
So she had a pause in her occasion.
Okay.
I'm calling it a pause.
You did you was married and found a way. Both of y'all found a way to still go to college while being married and being parents and whatnot. Was that difficult?
Oh yeah, it was very difficult. Think about it. Like, look, I got married in 2000. Oh, no, I ain't gonna say 2000. When I get married, oh, I don't know.
It was
Shit,
2000. It had to be because when I met you,
2006.
yeah.
So, but I graduated high school. What 2000?
Mm,
I was going to school. We was together. So I went to work. Went to night school. So I got off work. I went to work at 6. Got off at 4. Was in school at 4:30 to 9:30 for 4 years. So you know what I'm saying. So I did that. That was a struggle.
right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying. First of all, I ain't gonna say 2000. I'm gonna say 2001 because in 2000 I went to A&M and
okay,
I was playing basketball.
right.
So you know what I'm saying. That was a little different. Then when came back, I was trying to. I came back to get a scholarship at JSU, but the coach that was gonna give me the scholarship left,
Mm,
so it messed me up. And they said I had to try out, and I was like, you know, I tried out. I made a team, and then I got the call from Homeland Security, and they said, "Hey, you got the job." I'm like, "Do I play basketball or do I go to
Homeland
work?"
Security.
I was having a baby on the way.
Yeah.
I chose to be a father and provide,
Man, see,
and that was my
see,
life after that.
see, ladies, men do sacrifice family over love. He had the love of the game, and he sacrificed love of the
I said I
game.
was going back. I said I was going back. So I
But
thought,
by the time you went back, you couldn't go basketball. Them boys jumping out the gym, man. It was it's okay, man. We.
I still got it. I still
oh
got
that
it.
oh that microphone cover. Yeah, just slide over. Yeah, we still difficulties. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little staticky, but yeah,
Oh, I'm gonna
but
get this right back.
yeah. So okay, we talked about that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told my daughter like I attended college when I didn't finish. A lot of folks don't know I still went to Auburn online for a couple of classes, whatnot. Didn't finish because came down
You
to
still can finish though.
I can always go back and finish. You know what I'm saying? Like
What's the holdup?
the hold up is I got a lot of other stuff I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
and I know when I get so much piled on me, I'm not at my best. I can say that about me. That's self awareness.
Stuff
So,
things you gonna learn.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, um, I was just telling her like she said she wanted to go to Alabama A&M, but she planned on going to Air Force Reserve, and I was just telling her that from my experience and knowledge, I have nothing against going to a HBCU. I just feel like it's overrated.
It's not
It,
overrated. In my opinion, for me learning, I went to
mm-hmm,
all white school.
right,
I go to A&M, all black school.
right,
Something for me it was different. Your dog go to Anderson, right?
right.
All
Now
black
she go
school.
Alexandra.
Alexander. So it's pretty much all white school.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's gonna be the same experience for her.
Mm-hmm.
The, it's gonna be different. Like when I went to Weaver was an all white school, and everybody talking about HBCU when I was going to A&M. When I got the scholarship to go to A&M, it was like it's gonna be a different experience. I'm like, it ain't gonna be nothing different.
Right.
But when I get there, I'm like, this is a whole different.
The
I don't know.
atmosphere.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Hey, look. Well, it might not be as bad as it was when I went, but
Mm.
back in the 2000s, juvenile dropping back that ass up.
Yeah.
I then look. I didn't know that. No, I haven't. You need to pay. As being a parent, you see.
Shit, yeah.
Oh, you pause.
Did that Paul?
No,
Nah,
you ain't got to pause it. You can leave it over.
nah, still right.
Being a parent, pizza coming. You got to pay for pizza, so you know what I'm saying. I got to give a little money to the kids. Get the money.
You remember how much it was?
I remember. That's why we just give it some money. But going to be at HBCU and when I get there, I didn't know. Like I go to class. Well, the first week I get there, it was party central. I was like, I'm not gonna learn nothing that first week of school. Like this is what college is all about. I'm finna flunk out the first year
Right.
because it was party the whole week from sun up to sundown. I was like,
Right.
if it's gonna be like this the whole time I'm here, I'm
Yeah.
about to be out.
But see, just see what I'm saying is like I know like I said the party part. I was telling her like I know a lot of people that went to HBCUs and it was difficult from them graduating. Some, not all, but some. The percentage of them going to a black college and trying to be in that field when they get out of college, it was hard.
I didn't see that
Yeah,
part of
yeah.
it. Only thing
I ain't say you. I said it's. I
I
know some.
but
Depending on what they went to school for, it was hard for them to get in that field when they graduated out of college.
I'm gonna say this after the first you just keep you keep after the first week, all that ended, and then it became school.
Right,
Then I was like, oh, okay, this what school is about.
right.
So the first week it was party.
Mm,
They just giving you that, hey, come to school, this gonna be the field. But then the next week it was all business.
business. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So what got me though was also being at HBCU. When the J's dropped, nobody came to class because everybody standing in line to get the shoes.
Mm,
That was back then, back in the 2000s.
yeah.
In the 2000s, you know, we didn't have that feeling of
Oh, this real life, man. Hey, man.
you see
Yeah,
how
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you see how he
Oh,
bring him,
yeah,
hey,
this
you
real
see
life
how he
out here, man.
bring me some food out
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Hey,
it's
that's
real
what he
life.
do. That's what he do.
This is
That's being a
this
father.
part of the podcast. We are realistic in the field, man.
Real life
Like
in the
this ain't no
field.
production. I got my little setup, and yeah, I told you my setup. I ain't got no $3,000. My setup is literally no more than $20.
Hey.
And I'm doing good. You hear me? I'm doing good. If it grow bigger than this, which I'm, hey, many blessings. I hope it does,
It's
bro.
still gonna be the same.
Yeah, you know what I'm
It's still gonna be
saying.
the same.
If I can get just a different camera, that's about it. But other than that, it's nothing to it.
That's
But
what it is.
but yeah, but yeah. So you know what I'm saying. It's one of them things I'm getting into her with. Like a lot of people don't know. Man, I'm straight up. I'm straight up with my kids. You know, I'm straight for like I'm no I don't treat none of the kids differently. I treat them all fairly. You I try to tell them like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not in the household with them. You know what I'm saying, being a single father and the kids with the mothers, like they're over there. When you come to me, ask me, and I'm telling you, I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for you because the shit life is not easy. Like I keep telling her, like I'm telling her, like, hey, I don't know if you're sexually active. She's saying she's not. I'm like, hey, I don't want you to, because if the man gets you goodies, I'm telling you, that's your pride and joy. When once that's gone, you gonna be gone in a whole nother state. Not saying you're gonna be out here loose unless you be out here, but you represent your daddy.
Wait, how
And
many dollars?
I don't need you. I don't
So
need you.
you got what you got? You got $3?
Hell no. Yeah, yeah. I got three now. Yeah, rest in peace, honey. Said it last time. But yeah, I got three daughters and then my son. You know what I'm saying? Even him, I'm still scared for him. You know what I'm saying? Cause
I'm gonna
like,
tell you. So I got one daughter,
right,
three boys.
we flipped around.
And you know, my daughter used to be always telling me everything
Right,
until she got with this one boy. She was telling me, you know, I kissed him for the first time.
right.
I was like, okay. She was telling me, have me bring him over there to her house.
Mm,
I'm cool with it. I'm taking him over there. Then she was like, "You're trying to get my goodies, Daddy. I don't want to give him my goodies, but he's saying he's gonna break up with me. But I don't want to give him my goodies. Should I give him my goodies?" That's when we was in the good talking space.
right.
I was like, "Don't give him your goodies." You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Hey,
Give you
once you
goodies.
get the goodies, you know what I mean?" She's like, "But he gonna break up with me." I said, "Well, shit,
It
he
ain't
ain't
one
choice.
for
It
you.
ain't
It
one
ain't
for
one
you."
as fathers, we gotta set that tone
Yeah.
because we know once he get it, he might leave you even after he get it.
Exactly.
It's just, and it's and the other side of that is just like her being a woman. You might have told you like get money out of him.
That's right.
And once you get the money out of him, and then you give him some, you can leave
Mhm.
him too. So he might feel bad on the opposite end later on. You might do a guy like that. He take you out, give you some money, you sleep with him, wake up in the morning, don't talk to him no more.
But I can tell you this. This one it changed. When I told her not to give him the goodies,
Mm.
she didn't give him the goodies. Then he broke up with her, and she cried. My daughter had an iPhone 3,
Mm-hmm.
and she had that shit for the longest. And I'm telling her, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna buy you a new phone. You don't break it. You know what I'm saying? So I just in like 2017, like she still with the iPhone 3.
Right.
So she ain't break it. I bought her a new phone. As soon as I bought a new phone, they broke up. She threw that shit in the wall, broke the screen, and broke the phone. I said, you had this iPhone 3 for about 7 years and never broke it and never had a screen crack. And I bought you a new phone. And as soon as I bought you a new one, y'all broke up with your boyfriend. And you
Yeah.
threw the phone and broke the screen. And you didn't want to know how it happened. And then you're going to tell me it was because of him and all this. And I'm
Nah,
like,
nah,
look,
nah. Let your emotions.
your emotions.
Yeah.
That's when all her emotions started, and that's when she stopped talking to me about the stuff
Right.
because she said I told her not to give him the goodies, and she felt like she should have gave him the goodies to keep him. But I'm
Right,
like,
right. She gotta learn. She gotta learn,
and she
man.
learned. Then next thing she got with the next guy that she got with, which was a bad guy that I didn't like. But I worked out the feelings and situations with her after she done gave him the goodies.
Right.
Next thing I know, now she in jail. Now I gotta go pick up from
Oh
jail because she
Lord.
don't beat him
Oh
up.
Lord. Oh Lord.
That's what I said.
You
See,
gotta come.
emotions come into play when shit get physical.
It is. That's one of the things you gotta learn, man. Like I'm like people were telling me that I was like, man, you crazy because I used to say like, bro, if my daughter gonna be a stripper, I'm gonna hope she be the best one. I come throw some money for her just to get the fishes in. I'm like, man, you'll do that? Yeah, yeah. If she want to be the best stud, she gonna be the best stud that I know. If there any one
Right.
of my girls, I'm like, I'm gonna promote you to be the best at it. But you're not
That's
gonna
it.
be out here being stupid at it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm your dad. I'm gonna respect you. They were like, Greg, what if your son turned out to be gay? Well, I'm tell you right now, I ain't gonna like him. They was like, damn, that fucked. I said,
That's
nah.
fucked up.
I
That's
said,
fucked up.
nah. I said, you gotta understand. I'm a man. Every man don't want their child to
To be
turn
gay,
out to be
you don't
gay.
want to be gay, but you
You
know
don't
what
want
I
to be
told?
gay.
I'm gonna tell you
So
this. My son told me when I was in school. I thought, well, when he was in school, he said, ain't no girls look good in school. Okay, I done seen a couple of them little girls in school, your school, that they're not ugly.
it
But
just
I'm
don't look
telling you,
don't look
you tell me ain't none of them girls in school look good? Come on now. So
so
now you playing me. I'm thinking now he finna be gay.
no.
So I'm trying to get in my mind, okay, I'm finna have a gay son. I'm gonna have to I ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna accept it because
right.
I'm you still my son.
And the reason why you saying that, how long ago this was?
Shit. Fucking 2 years ago. Nigga,
Okay,
what?
so look. Now we're in the digital age, and for everybody to hear me out, we're in the digital age. These kids are in their phones. They see more women outside. They see these girls on these social media girls, Instagram girls, what they're putting on makeup at 13 or 14 years old.
But
So now him looking at the girls at Weaver or something, they don't look good to him because he's on social media. That would
I don't
look
even
good.
think that's what it is.
That you saying that you saying that.
I think what it is
No,
they producing and they putting out people being gay like it's a good thing.
no. You said that you just said that your son told you that none of the girls at his school
Look
look
good.
good. You seen the
Oh,
girls at typical there. We know as men, we know ugly girls, and we're like, hey, that's your
oh
couple. Hey, that ain't no
yeah,
at the
but
school. But that's what I'm saying. If he's on social media looking at these girls,
that's
the
not
greater girl at the school ain't look. You know for a fact. If you
that's not
see,
even
if
it.
you
That's not
see,
even all it though. I think it's more that they push out more being gay is okay.
but no, we understand that part. But what I'm saying is taking a look at that too, because if he was, if it's like we didn't know what fine was until we looked at them damn Penthouse magazines.
No, shit, I fine with Jet Magazine. I
No,
had Jet Magazines around my whole room.
you had okay,
Oh,
Penthouse, Jet, a
that, that,
magazine that was all social media. Like, damn, boy, got. So if we go to school and that girl ain't looking like what, man, she don't look good to me. A girl that came close to a magazine looking girl, and you got her, you on top. You know it, man. You know it. So today you just got to look at it from that. But I get what you're saying because the gay is being pushed because what I have a problem is when we was coming up, if you was gay, you was quiet about it.
exactly.
You did your behind the scene thing, but it was more respectable how they was doing it back then because when we find out somebody was gay, we might have picked on you whatnot, but we didn't beat you up. But we knew of someone that took it too far and was like, "Hey, we gonna beat you up." Like I can validate 2 gay boys. Now, 3 that I grew up with, not around in Glen Addy, but grew up within the school system at Anderson High. You can't touch them motherfuckers now. You can't touch. They fight. They hit hard, nigga. They hit like me. They hit like, you know what I'm saying. They some brawlers. I respect them because they respect me when I see them. It's still, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Back when we was back in our day, the gay people knew who was gay. They ain't come on to you.
Yeah.
Nowadays, the gay people gonna come on to you now.
It ain't even that. Nowadays, you got the gays. They telling. I can be around some women that got gay friends. The gay niggas will tell you about the niggas that's under the behind the door fucking women, and they getting fucked by them or sucked on by them before the women do. A lot of y'all women around here are sleeping with niggas who sleeping with niggas. And y'all sleeping with women who sleeping with niggas who sleep with niggas. Y'all the most diabolical people because y'all know it and don't want to talk about it. And then when you get caught up in the mix with that shit, then you want to, oh, I didn't know. Bitch, you did know. That's why a lot of y'all gonna end up getting hurt behind that shit. I don't like that shit. You fuck around. If you do some diabolical shit, like don't tell me, and then you try to come out and embarrass me, trust me, you ain't gonna like the outcome of that shit. Embarrassing me, I can embarrass my goddamn self, but embarrass me to the point where it's affecting my livelihood and my kids' life, man, y'all better take that shit to the upper room. Leave me the hell out of it. Real shit, real shit, man. Cause this shit is dangerous out here, man. It's getting ridiculous. But back to what you were saying, like, yes, it's getting the faggotism, gayism is getting pushed with an agenda. Like,
Like when you watch a movie,
it's crazy,
they
bro.
show the gay scene more than they show the straight scene.
Man,
My thing is,
I done turned a lot of shit off because a gay man, fast forward this.
But I'm like, I don't got no problem with gays. Don't give me no problem. My best friend was gay back in the day. We always hang with him all the time. No problem.
Call me homophobic all you want to. I don't like it when you push it on me.
That's it. I'm not pushing the straightness on you. Yeah, so don't.
Man, go get that pussy, boy. Like, no. Yeah.
Don't.
And some of y'all are gay and ain't never had no pussy, so I really can't call you. You're gay by you're amateur gay. I don't care how many years you've been amateur gay. Then some of the old school gays fucked around and decided they want to be straight or whatnot. And it's like, nah, once you done had your dick in your mouth and dick in your ass or whatnot, nigga, you're gay. You're gay. You just
you say you
what
straight.
I say? Yeah, you're a delivered gay. You're a delivered gay. Yeah, but yeah, you still got the tendencies, man.
This will get me. People get canceled all the time when you talk about it. You can talk about it and not be canceled.
No,
it's
I don't.
okay.
Yeah,
it's okay to talk about it.
The views of us is our opinion and our perspective on life. Please don't. If you feel like you don't want to watch this, swipe. Don't subscribe. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all it takes.
This way.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to cancel everything? Please don't. Don't cancel it because you cancel everything, the world will be black right now. You know what I'm saying?
Like they whitewashing everything about the blacks and the slavery that happened. They said that didn't happen.
That shit happened. It happened. You feel me? So, but yeah, man. Still kind of tired, man. But it's been one of them days. But yeah. So you know what I'm saying? You got here and we went to Anniston. What was I saying? The car.
What was your school game? What was your school system like going to an all black school in high school versus me going to an all white school and we were? I had six black people graduating my class. We had one black girl. So imagine me going to a HBCU and college. It's gonna be different. I had one black girl at my school.
But see, I came up though. I said like I said the last first episode. I moved to Glen Addy in 1989. Mom separated from my dad while going through a divorce, and we moved to Glen Addy Projects in '89. So me being around project kids, like that was a new experience. You know what I'm saying? I was a country boy, climbing trees, hunting, fishing. You know what I'm saying? Camping, like nah. But I was doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So going to a predominantly black school with I say 2% of a mixture of whites and blacks or whatnot. Like it was to me it was nothing fairly different because I grew up damn near a military brat, and I told you that like being and buying them where I grew up at, like that's by the depot. That's when Fort McClellan was open. So I was diversified in being around white kids, Hispanic kids, Nigerian kids. Like I was already seeing all these Hawaiian, Somalian kids. I was seeing it. So, but when I got up here and it's just predominantly black with a couple of whites here and now, I'm like, dang, these kids cussing. They don't want they in there fighting. I was fast. They had to catch me. You know what I'm saying? Jumping down the tree. I go up in the tree quick on them. But that's just a child. But growing up, like being in school, it was man, it had fun. Like when you it's gonna toughen you up because what they say, joking when you talk about you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that, like that,
You got
yeah,
that attitude.
yeah, you got the kid like to real like I can say this right now. And this shit just get it's a blender. It's get remixed, man. Coming up, I did what we call white boy things, which was skateboard. That was skateboard was actually invented by blacks. That's what you don't know. Okay, that part. Then I'm riding BMX bikes. I'm doing stuff like that. Then start racing. I got talked about because that was my hobbies. That was I was having fun with. I got talked about.
White boy stuff.
Yeah, it was white boy stuff. Racing four wheelers, dirt bike.
But you in the black school.
I'm in a black school,
Right.
and and you know my mom had the money but didn't have the money. You got some kids who parents had stuff. So looking at my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping I don't get talked about because I gotta wear chick jeans. Chick jeans are for girls. Didn't have no pair of Levi's. You know what I'm saying? I had chick jeans. Bugle boy, Super 10 was my shit. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Bugle,
Hey,
hey,
you
no,
feel me?
hold on,
Bugle
wait,
boy.
wait,
You know what I'm saying? Duckhead. Like when I got that stuff, that was
what about the AC shoes?
they see. You know what I said, them man, bro. Airwalks,
See,
Franklin's.
you at a black school, and you going through this. I'm at a white school. There's 6 black people in my school, and the shit
Y'all
I'm
gotta
going
blend
through,
in with them. It's
I
reverse.
start blending in with them. So they got the Timberlands, the great the brown Timberlands that was like $100 back in the day. We had
The Wheats.
what is it called, the Lux, not Lux,
You talking about the love,
Loves. We had the
love,
Loves. We
love.
couldn't get the Timberlands, so we
Yeah,
got the
Nike,
Loves.
Nike boots. Like
Like,
yeah.
hey, it was
But see, that's what I was saying. Like that's what I said. But do what I was gonna say. Like okay, coming up with Airwalks, Vans, Franklin. I wore DCs. I wore, you know what I'm saying, the skateboard. We used to get the skateboard. But I wore stuff that made me comfortable. I wasn't there to make a style. I had my own style. And I was like, man, you into that white. Now I'm looking at Vans, black folks wearing Vans. Lil Wayne has truck fit, like skater gear, stuff like that. I'm like, well, we been on it. But it took for celebrity or somebody who was who you know what I'm saying, who was the it, you know what I'm saying?
Make it be an
Yeah,
in
yeah,
crowd.
make it be an it crowd thing. Like I'm sitting there like I'm just looking at this shit. Like, okay, what's crazy was a lot of folks don't even remember. I still remember this. Do you remember Saucony's used to be sold in Walmart?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Pumas used to be sold in Walmart.
Not what they are.
Asics in Walmart. Now you got the Asics off brand, which is the what is it, Avios? That y'all women are going into buying, making it to a style. That's why I say get regurgitated to this shit is crazy, man. Cause it's like don't make fun of these folks because they can't afford it. Then y'all get older. Now y'all want to make it a fashion statement. Like that shit is weird, bro. That's weird. Like you was the same ones y'all rocking it because it got a colorway, but y'all used to talk about folks who couldn't afford it when you was kids. And then you want to say, "Oh, great, we mature now." No, if you mature, stop buying your kids them J's and put your kids in them. But I don't buy them no J's.
What about the white shoes? The kids that make them be able to
I
walk.
can't even get them in Reebok. Someone don't even like wearing Reeboks.
And it's not it's them shoes that you buy your kids when they first start walking.
Oh,
The hard
you
bottoms
talking about
and
the
that
walking
white
shoes?
shoe.
The walking shoes.
Yeah.
Those are the standard.
But nobody buy them.
Uh,
But buy them for the kids right now. The black people they buy them the J's and all this stuff.
the Nike. No,
Yeah.
You put them in them the walking boots.
Yeah, I
They
can't.
call it walking boots, walking shoes. Like I don't even see them. I think Walmart used to sell them.
They
If
do.
they still,
$12.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got like I went through a phase. I ain't gonna say because we said we weren't gonna do it, but it was a time where I couldn't. I shopped for my kids at Walmart. Didn't see the trends. I was told I was cheap. Yeah, I was told I was cheap. I ain't put my baby in none of this shit. What you mean? It's clothing. It's a child. A child is this child is 1 and 2 years old. Don't know
And grow out of it in
because you
2
don't
months.
like it as a mother. I can't wear it. Oh, they don't. What you mean? It's clothing. It's clothing. It ain't gonna break the child out and nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying?
They don't grow out
I
of it in
had
2 months.
difficulties.
2 months.
Like and I told you like you seen me go through my phase from when I had to leave and go to Utah when I was going through the struggles of living or whatnot. Like my baby mama and my kids don't even know that, bro. I came up hard, but I always had a hustle about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like we stood up, we joked to this day, like when we was in the car club, how the hell did we have our cars put together, have money to go to a car club, a car show all the way in Georgia or Montgomery or
With no
Tennessee?
money.
Like we it's Monday, we got a week and a half to make it to this car show, or we know in a month this car show is coming. Bruh, I got bills going on. I got this. What we do? We got everybody and our friends, everybody linked up. We got our cars fixed running to make it there, and we gonna eat, we gonna party, and we one of the biggest clubs around, man. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. Friends want to sleep with friend wives and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, boy, hey, you know what I'm saying? Blinded by, oh man, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into that.
That what broke up the car club.
Yeah, shady folks who start catching the big head, start counting folks' pockets, and start being jealous. Snakes, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like when that, but at the same time, it was we wasn't all mature. We talked. Those that talked and really was like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Then you had the ones behind the scene that did their own thing, and that's what brought it. Because I even told you the one thing that pissed me off was we was supposed to be diversified. If you had, even if your car wasn't a trailer queen, if you put your hands and it make no matter what, you was a part of the club. Long as you put your hands on stuff fixing your car, and we can get your even if you know long as your car was done by you, you proud of your car. We
And
know
you in
where
the
it's going.
car
We know
club.
where you're going. You're in the car club. It went from that to where when I started seeing my car wasn't the fastest, but it wasn't the slowest because I got three colors on mine, and I started getting pushed out. Like, no, he can't be. We taking pictures. This is a photo. I can't be in the photo.
But you've been there all the time. Been there
Yeah,
for everybody.
your girl ain't even got no car. She just came in on a whim. You talking about my car? You want to push me to the side? Like when I started
That
seeing
happened
that,
after we started winning a lot of shows. Started being
yeah.
the best car
But
club.
at the same time
That's
though,
when that's how stuff go pushed to the side.
who was the real hype man other than me?
We ain't gonna say no names, but he ain't never had no car in the club either. But
Exactly.
but we ain't
But
gonna say
one of
that.
the ones who was advocating that I didn't need to have my car in none of the photos along the way. That's why I was like, boy, y'all nigga, wow.
But you know, my me, I was a guy that was in another car club. Got left by my car club when I won the shit
Right,
to make me switch to the other car club.
right.
And I'm like, I've been the guy that's been for everybody. I just want to be
Yeah.
a part of the scene with everybody. I
That,
started this shit to get into it, to be friends with people and learn the card game,
yeah,
and it was different.
yeah, that's
And
why
I
I say
loved it.
it made us be a big family. Like y'all don't know
I'm
real.
sorry for eating on camera with
Oh,
y'all,
you good, man.
but
I told you this is real. This real.
real
You
nigga
feel
shit.
me? You feel me? You feel me? Because if you smacking it, that microphone, they're gonna pick up on it. But
Mhm.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We was a family, bro. Like y'all don't even know the Banana Joe store. That shit got shut down after we got VIP down there in that big brawl. AJ's. I didn't make it. I drunk a bottle of Grey Goose and passed out and heard about the brawl that happened at AJ's later on that night. You know what I'm saying? Like we was like you couldn't you when we mobbed out about 30 deep, and that's just cars. So you know how many bodies are in them cars. You got younger teenagers is bringing their girlfriends and their girlfriends, and we are in our 20s, early 20s, and we got our girlfriends and they friends. Like we was mobbed, bro.
When I said we went to Nova Nationals and we shut it down
Bruh.
from our area, Anderson area,
Yeah,
man,
biggest banner.
can't say we didn't have the biggest car club in this area
Big
back
man,
then.
man. We was lit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said the memories I got from coming up, I love the memories, bro. It showed me that it was a lot of stuff was capable to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like when you needed help, you had a friend that had some. Man, a lot of folks don't believe me when I tell them my car was put together off everybody else scraps. My car.
Yeah, I believe that. I know it.
One of the I'm telling you, my car was at least, if not top five fastest, was put together by scraps.
Everybody leftovers because everybody trying to be fast.
Yeah.
And then we selling our lowest parts to Greg.
And I'm just taking it on because I'm reading. This is the crazy thing. I'm reading these magazines, learning things about, okay, I can put this head on here. I can put this right here together. I put this transmission on here. Cause a lot of like when Justin and Kevin had their chords, them that like matching the chords. And I stood up there and I told them, I said, we was at the track and they was trying to figure out who car was gonna be the fastest. I told them because of the ratio and the gearing that was in that F22 single cam and Justin bolted that doggone H22 to that transmission. I told him that he was gonna outrun Kid. They were like, well, how you know? I said, man, the third gear he gonna pull on. I read this in the magazine. I still got that Honda Performance magazine at the house. I done had that damn near when they was selling them at AutoZone, bro. I still got that. And what happened? He ended up beating him. Third gear pull when he snatched third, he pulled almost a car and a half on him. And he got down there. Man, that's crazy. They wanted to race again. Just I said he gonna keep spanking him. All because the single cam gearing's on there. I learned all that.
And that's why you want to sell all the parts and
Let's
start
start
over.
over.
You would let them
Yeah,
buy all of
yep. What you gonna do with that, man? I'll take that. Man, you can have it. I wasn't gonna pay for it regardless because I'm gonna help you put your car together. And that's what it was, man. We was a family built on trust and loyalty until certain folks just started doing dumb shit, man. You feel me? Like that's another thing. Like, do you believe that family do you worse than friends outside of family?
them. My experience that I had some bad family members, but I had some worse friends too.
What I'm saying is this though. When it comes to your family members that you grew up with, or like you grew up with within, I give them 10 years of knowing you. Do they do you worse than somebody that you've been knowing 10 years? Who would you see from your experience? Who done did worse to you, a friend or a family member?
Family member.
And you felt some type of way because they should know better, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to yell. Y'all, a family man. A lot of folks build trust with family members outside of family and become family.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been doing, and this shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. But
So you wouldn't think your family would do you like that?
yeah, you wouldn't think that because you grew up on family and morals and how family's supposed to be. Everybody's not like that because simple fact, what this person ain't never really gave you a reason to trust them because you didn't grow up with them every day. You didn't see them every day. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
your brother in the house you grew up with. So that person never really gave that. That's a life lesson that we gotta learn as you get older. You know what I'm saying? Like that person. And if you say, "Oh, I know Greg, man. I've been on man, the Greg you know 10 years ago or last week. I'm not the same Greg, man. I'm not the. You gotta re-meet me, man. You gotta re-meet me because a lot of y'all like this guy right here nicknamed me Shoot 'em Up Bang Bang, and I kept telling them that is not the first time I shot somebody. That's just the first time it got out up here. And I had to change after that because my brother Dale. He went to prison. That man stood up there and told me in the back of Mr. Paul yard. He seen me in, I forgot who it was, but we got to arguing and whatnot. And that man clutched on that pistol. And, you know what I'm saying? Then nothing happened. But he said, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, these boys ain't going to fight you no more. You a shooter now. They going to try to shoot you. I was like, bro, I'll throw the one. He said, I know you will. But to keep from getting embarrassed, they going to try to shoot you. Man, I had to walk around with that coat on for years. To this day still. And I don't even be bothered, but I slap one of y'all motherfuckers. I like, don't disrespect. If you done did some fucked up shit to me, don't disrespect me by trying to see me around my brother and them in the club and try to doubt me up. If you ain't never put me to the side and apologize for the bullshit you did. And most of the time it be over a damn girl. Like, y'all keep trying to say I'm tender about what. I'm not tender. I'm tender about a bitch I'm fucking with. Morals behind it. I don't trust you niggas. Some of y'all niggas be doing foul shit. He done had to witness this shit. Like, the motherfucker we don't fuck with, he done had to witness it. The motherfucker told him one thing, and I had to show him on my phone what he lied to him about. And then what I do? I fell back, and then he fucked around and did what he did to him. So it's just real recognize real, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. We go through life lessons, learning as men. You know what I'm saying? So that's just one of them things, man. You're gonna always stay 10 toes down with yourself no matter what. At the end of the day, you trust yourself, trust what you believe in, and trust your morals. You'll get through perfect. Fine. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I can say about Greg though, you're gonna take a long way.
I know, man,
When I used to call
I
you some
appreciate
other
it.
bang bang, you know what? You was quick to pull back then. Cause after that, you was like, you know what? Everybody gonna try to come at me, and I'm gonna be ready for them.
No,
Now,
yeah.
not I mean, even back then, you still was ready to throw hands first, but they always wanted to put a gun on you. Cause you ain't a little nigga, so they
Yeah,
always say you was a big nigga.
yeah. But you know, like I said, it's like you done seen. I'm not the one that started. It's just the illusion, or I wouldn't say illusion. I'll say the intimidation that I have, the aura that I have, or I give off when I start talking to you, bro. You start talking reckless to me. I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do. But at the same time, don't be a victim. They take that with stride and be like, what you trying to say? It's not a threat. Only thing I'm saying is you started this shit. I'm gonna finish it. And it may not be the way you was hoping that you finished it with me. But 9 times out of 10, I know when this shit pop off the wrong way and we get into it, you'll call the police on me and you started this shit. You'll be the victim and I'll be the one in standing up there with a lawyer like,
I turned my gun.
yeah,
Nigga, I was gonna shoot him. He
yeah.
come over here and start doing talking this shit, pulling
Cause
this shit
I'm
out.
gonna turn myself in. That's one thing y'all don't know. I turn myself in. When they used to see me coming, they were like, Mr. Miller, I'm just dying here to prove my innocence. I'm making this shit look good. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Then once I start doing that, I'm like, all right, don't be no victim. You talking all that rah rah. As long as you don't come touch me, you don't call me a bitch, all that shit. I'm good. Don't touch me. Don't get it, don't touch me. But the next time I see you or something, whatever happens to you, gonna happen to you. That's all I be saying. That's all I be saying. My temper, I will laugh in your face. And I notice laughing make a motherfucker even madder. Oh, you think it's okay? Yeah, hey, man, if that's what you feel, bro. No, motherfucker, I'm beat your ass. If you
Nah,
think you gonna be,
hey, nigga,
no.
think about it. I've been with you a lot of times. You all laughed at a lot of niggas' faces,
No.
and it always ended in the fight. It ain't never not ended happily.
That's what I'm saying. It always how we laughing up like, man, this bug crazy. I done was you there? I was sitting up there and I was like, what we fighting for? Really, man, come talk to me. Why you really want to fight like for real? Hey man, fuck all them. Come talk to me. No, Greg. Bro, hey man, I don't want to fight you. No, let's throw hands. You sure? Oh, you sure? Now I'm gone. Once you done, you sure? All right, hey man, hey, just make sure I don't get jumped. That's all I tell you. If you with me, just make sure I don't get jumped. Cause that's what I'm gonna do. Vice versa. If you look at me and say, man, I want to fight a one-on-one. You sure you want to do that, man? What y'all fight for? That's usually what I'm asking. What y'all fight for? If it's over some bull, I can get it squashed down. Bet.
Let me tell you a story that happened to me not too long ago. Dude, I'm talking to a dude at work. He tell me, "Oh, you remember old buddy such 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 such? Fucking go tell him I said it." So I go out. I happen to see the dude, and I'm like, "What up?" He's like, "Oh, you know old buddy such such? He said he used to know you." He was like, "Man, fuck him." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm just trying to see if they know each other."
Right.
He said Texas. Shit, I guess dude from Texas did have his number. Get mad, look him on Facebook, call him, say, "Keep my name out your fucking mouth." So then I see him at work the next day. He gonna talk about so you told dude or whatever. Are we gonna fight? I'm like, what? He said, "Man, let me catch your ass outside the gate." All right, fuck, nigga, we catch each other outside the gate. And I drive off and I'm like, what the fuck are we fighting about? You told me to tell him. I didn't even tell his ass. But what happened? But he called you. Now you want to fight me? I'm like, I'm gonna fight you over some bullshit that you told me to tell the dude. And I'm what am I fighting over? You?
So you're fighting because he been wanting to fight you. He just told you go say something to somebody that he know he ain't finna see no time soon.
Exactly.
To get him to say something to you to make him come back and be like, man, you went and did what I. So I want to beat your ass because you went and did what I told you to do.
So I'm all pissed off. I'm driving. I'm like, you know what? No, it's cool.
I done had motherfuckers do some shit like that when it come to girls. All my incidents damn near be over women, bro, that I probably slept with, don't even deal with. Like I had a motherfucker literally try to sleep with two of my baby mamas. Got one of them pregnant. I ain't even speak. I ain't even gonna get that nigga no clout. Cause he's my daughter's brother's daddy. You know what I'm saying? But we was at the house. This motherfucker literally was drunk, so drunk that he told me to tell my baby mom, hey. And I'm sitting there like, while his old lady was beside him, I'm sitting there like, all right. I knew they somewhat knew of each other, but I'm like, where the fuck that shit come from? But back then, it was bro before hoe. I would never say that shit again because I've been and hurt some niggas behind this shit. Because y'all motherfuckers be throwing you behind this shit. But the main one that was saying that was the tender one. The one that was trying to get in to get backdoor you. But yeah, so he did that, and I just simply I did like you. I went and told baby mama, hey, something said, hey, I don't know why he telling me that for. I'm like, shit, where you see him at? I'm like, shit, hang with him. Told you. I'm like, hold on. So she say that. The next time we get around, he at the house, got his old lady. What he do? He mess around. We get ready to like call it a night or whatnot. I forgot what we was doing. He get up. He was like, hey man, you told your baby mama I said hey. Before I could say something, his old lady and my cousin was like, nigga, cause you did. Nah, that ain't me. That wasn't me. What would I be telling you to tell your baby mama? That'd be disrespectful. But the whole time, unbeknownst to me, you got my fur baby mama pregnant. You see what I'm saying? You had got her pregnant. And you telling her that what you was trying to throw, like, you feel me? So, yeah, so when everything came to, I'm the one that told my baby mama boyfriend or the one that was saying that was the baby dad. He can vouch for it. I told him when I came back from you before I went to Utah, I told him to get a DNA test, man. When I come back, I guess they got into it or baby mama trying to mess up what he had got married, trying to mess up what he had going on or something. He seen me and was like, bro, man, I've been wanting to admit, man, I've been wanting to talk to you. Woo. I said, what's up? He was like, man, I got a DNA test. I said, what's the result? He said, he wasn't mine, bro. I said 6 years, 7 years, something like that. I told you get a DNA test first. When I came at you, I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at you, bro. I was just letting you know. I don't trust that shady mother. Like, you feel me? He was like, man, but you ain't gonna like who she told was baby daddy. I said, so she already knew. She was just playing you. He was like, yeah, that nigga be around you. And he knew that. I said, what? Man, when he told me who it was, I just got red. He said, why don't go hurt that man? You know you 3 times bigger than that. I said, man, that ain't the point. I don't care. I ain't sparing these niggas no more. I didn't fight him. But every time that I seen that nigga, I let him know. But I don't fuck with you, man. That nigga try to dap me up. Man, you don't take your ass on there before I knock your head across the damn floor. Yeah.
Mad at you and hating on you in the background in the low. I want to always be like, what up, my nigga? And make sure they come walk all the way across the club and everything.
But do that. Do what I do. Like you see me. Do what you just did.
Hey, what up, buddy?
Man, you don't get your bogus ass. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all see this? Hey, man, I'm telling you right now, boy, you don't get your ass. You know I don't fuck with you. I'm talking like reckless, like bitch. I'm letting you know in front of your boy, just in case you go there. Oh, we cool. I'm letting them know. They're like, damn, I thought y'all. Yeah, he a whole hold of me. And if you want to go there, we can go there. Like I'm on 10 with you. Don't do that.
Hey, I'm letting you know.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it cool with you right now. Hey, I don't fuck with you.
I ain't keeping cool. Shit, I'm letting.
I'm saying you kept it cool by saying you don't fuck with him. That's keeping it cool. But hey, if you want to go there,
we can go there.
We'll go there.
Yeah. Like, man, like these niggas be doing what they be doing, bro. They be doing what they be doing.
They do that shit to make it seem like, oh, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you.
That's what I said. I can't. Like, I done had little, you know what I'm saying, little nigga. You feel me? He was under me. Not under me like that. Like he younger than me. You know what I'm saying? I went to him, tried to get a little something, and nigga tried to give me shape. I'm like, bro, like, you trying to play with me? Man, you ain't been in the field long enough. I'm just looking at him like, nigga, damn near like cousin come in, he get something, he get him the bud. This nigga so goddamn petty, he'll make it no bad. Like, Greg, man, he ain't trying to handle you fucked up like that. I'm looking at him, boy, you gonna make it worse for this nigga. I'm like, bro, come on, man, give me, like, you ain't even gotta give me what he got, but if you finna give me this shape shit, bro, I'm not finna give you the price that you want. I'm gonna give you, know what I'm saying, shape price. Know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck this loud or whatever it is, but you trying to play me like he down talking me and still think I supposed to give him the price that he just gave cuz for this bullshit. I was like, man, in the back of my head, and then I'm down. This is when I came back. I was down. I'm hurting. And I'm like, I went to my brother and my cousin. They told me to come fuck with you because you done got on and they done threw you some. So they looking at you. Okay, that's what we do down here. We thought we get each other back on. I ain't saying I can't get off the shape. But I'm just saying, nigga, I'm not finna pay where I can't make no bread to get off the shape. You feel me? So I was just sitting there looking at him. I was like, before I end up doing this, I'm good. But in about I said, man, I'll rob your lame ass. Like, real shit, man. I just gave it to him. I walked off. And bro was like, you ain't get that. I said, man, the dude just tried to give me some shape. Like, I was on some stuff like, if he come back here in the yard, man, I'm gonna shake him down. So I just left it alone. But the last time I seen that dude was at my brother's house because he done disrespect me twice. And those is watching it, they probably know. I don't even care if he watching. He know what he did. We at my brother's house. It's like we come to your house. If Tennessee on, we gonna watch Tennessee. Then you might throw it to an Auburn game. Respectful. Yeah. So this my brother's house. I come up here, Iron Bowl game, Alabama game, anything like, bro. We watch. If Auburn on first, he gonna watch the Auburn game first. Then Alabama come on, we on Auburn. We chilling all day. That's what he always did, bro. He flipping flat back and forth through other games, but you know what I'm saying? That's what he do. So the Alabama gang going off. He put it on Auburn. Okay. Don't nobody touch this bro house. Don't nobody need to touch this. Like we watching the Auburn game. He grabbed the remote and turned it off to Auburn. Man, ain't nobody still. Hold on, player. What you doing? We Alabama Auburn. How like you trying to watch another game, man? You know, I'm looking at him like, man, if you don't turn that back, brother, just looking at because we gotta understand this. Yo, how I do if it was my house. Boy, you a guest, man. If you don't put that remote back on, that motherfucker turned around and said, "Man, you act like a whole bitch." I said, And you know me. When he said that, I looked at, I was like, it just struck a nerve. And I politely set up. I said, who the fuck you talking to? Hey, I told y'all this the realest podcast you'll get. We don't care. I'll edit this later. But mm-hmm. That's the missus, everybody. That's the missus. That's Nicole.
In a podcast intervention.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh no. So but yeah, so I looked at him, sized him up, I said, call me a bitch again. I done told you I gave you too many chances, bro. Call me a bitch again. He looked at, man, what you done? I said, no, nigga, I'ma put my fist so deep in your chest. Nigga, put that remote down and turn it back on the game. Then you gonna call me a bitch? Say it again. You feel me? You know, kind of like how Corey Holcomb was told over. Nigga, I was over here with him. You said a bitch while I was over here. But now I mean, yo, when I lean up and I get right here, say it when I get to your face. Call me a bitch again. He just, man, I ain't even, yeah, that's what I thought. Cause you called me a bitch again, nigga, I'ma beat your ass. I'ma take you outside and beat your ass some more. That's what I was on. That nigga, he just looked, man, I ain't in you wild. I said, yeah, I'm wild. Cause you done disrespect me. Well, I got you by 6 years. I'm 6 years your senior. You been trying to handle me, telling me that you more of an OG status than me. When? Well, you ain't sold dope like I sold dope. You ain't been in these streets like me. Greg, you ain't, and I don't have folks in my business. But my brother know. My homeboy know. They done seen me do shit. When I was down there, car club, off the weed, man. Everybody know that. But you not gonna sit up here and try to downplay me. Really? Man, I'll beat your ass in here in my brother's house. Boy, I ain't even gonna do it in the house. You so look, when I grab you, and this is the time when I was still working out when I came back down here.
Well, you was on the 225.
Man, he every bit probably. He probably 205.
When you was on your bicycle.
Yeah, he on 205. My leg strength, I'm squatting down there 3. Boy, you finna get toted up out there house. Real shit. But he ended up leaving, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, then it's just more shit just started coming out about what he was doing. He one of the ones, he be like, what up, Grab? I don't even speak, bro. I'm not speaking to y'all. I'm not, because you did some fugazi shit. You need to apologize. You come to me with an apology, like a man, I wouldn't know, man.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
That'll squash a lot.
But guess what, though? I tell him to his face. Even though you apologize, I respect your apology, but I still ain't got to fuck with you.
Yeah. Hey, you know
I ain't got to fuck with you.
That's like that with me. You apologize to me. I see you in the streets. Yeah, I speak to you, say, hey, but I still don't fuck with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That take a lot for you.
Keep it real, man. Keep it real with your boy, man. Don't let your boy get jumped. And don't
fuck him over.
Just cause you got a problem with a man, don't mean that problem is you. You gotta be involved in that problem. He know it. I done stood up here and told him. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
I was like, shit, I didn't know what the
problem was. What's the problem? And when I told you what the problem was, what I say, I had to take time to myself, and I had to realize I never told him what the problem was, but I expected him not to do the shit that he did, because I expected him, being the man that he is and being who I am, I gave him the benefit of knowing instead of me checking this shit right then. I just secluded myself on it.
I let you go. Yeah. Let you be yourself.
I need it, because every time when you know it from seeing it, when my pressure when I get to talking about a certain shit to where it's starting to get violent, to where I'm like, I'm
You
about to
feeling something?
crash out on somebody,
I knew it.
I just be like, man,
But
fuck it. I just go chill with
I
myself.
knew it. And I
And
said, you know, I'm gonna let it calm down. And I let it calm down. It calmed down, but it took a year to calm down.
I was like,
Still
it was
ain't
never
changed.
like 2 years.
Yeah,
It was like 2
exactly.
years.
And I'm
Yeah.
sitting there, I'm like, I don't even know what the problem is.
I weeded myself from a lot of folk, man. A lot. Family, friends, like I
And
was better off being myself, being by myself because I I
it
I
would have been
realized,
valid. It would have been valid. If you
yeah,
would have said
yeah,
something, for me,
yeah.
I didn't know what the problem was. And me sitting back, and I'm like, I don't even know what the problem is.
Because me sitting back, you start seeing the bullshit from the ones that you're coming in.
Exactly. I just
They
saw
was
that.
weeding you away from me, and you was saying, and I kept telling you, because everything I said, I tell a lot of folks,
I know.
I hold true. I don't give a damn if you my cousin, bro. If I'm fucking with this dude and he got something going on, and I know you shady, you my folks, I'm gonna tell this man. I ain't got to tell you, because me and you already know how you will. But I know you ain't gonna put your hands on me, just like I ain't gonna put my hands on you. But if it do go there, just know we both know where it's gonna end up. But if you end up calling the police, I'm more man than you, because a real man ain't gonna call the police. And the women, when y'all try to put it on a real man, this real man, y'all need to stop that shit too. That matter of fact, that said with it, when you hear a woman say a real man or pay a woman's bills, a real man, define a real man.
Real man is one that's gonna stand up and take care of what's right and what's right. And when I say what's right and what's right, you know, if you're doing some fucked up shit and you paying the bill, that ain't right. You doing some fucked up shit and you paying the bill because you want the goodies. A real man is gonna step up and pay the bills because he need to pay the bills and do what's right. Is what's right.
See, a lot of, cause a lot, it is this part of the podcast, like these gender type scenario questions or whatnot that's going around on the podcast now. These are today's common topics, but when like a lot of y'all women are asking for your grandmama and them type loving and providing and caring and all that shit like your granddaddy was doing for them. Only thing I can say this: y'all want that, but y'all are not the women of that time. Y'all don't have the morals of your grandmama and them of that time, but y'all want
What your
what
grandma
your
would give.
grandma want, but
But
y'all
y'all,
want to
well, y'all
be
ain't doing what your
y'all ain't
grandma was
doing,
doing.
yeah,
Your grandma was taking this shit,
yeah.
doing what she was supposed to be
But at
doing.
the same time, look at look at your granddaddy and look at your grandmama. Most of y'all grandmamas outlive your goddamn granddaddy because your granddaddy was stressed the fuck out because your granddaddy was dealing with a nagging ass grandmama. Then you had those that are granddad. You wonder why you got so many outside cousins and siblings by your granddad. That shit still going on to this day. Your grandmama was fucked up. Your grandmama wasn't doing so. I just seen a girl post talking about some. I just want to know, why do men cheat outside of the house? Me and Queen Darius, me and him both got on there. Bitch, you know why? Men been saying, we've been giving y'all the sauce on why we tend to cheat. Whatever we not getting at the house, we a woman more than likely is doing what you ain't doing in the house, is doing that on the outside of the house, bro. That's 9 times out of 10 what's going on. The same way you sitting up there hiding about them text messages and your work husband and them emails and them goddamn secret messages you got on your phone. Same way you cheating is because you saying, oh, my man ain't exciting. He what is it? He's lame. He's boring. Y'all women love excitement.
He working overtime. He going to do another job. He ain't providing for me. He ain't doing nothing for me. But he providing for the family and doing everything that he
Exactly.
need to do. You out here doing what you need to do.
Fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Stop and think about this. I know all these girls that got kids, man. I broke this down with my daughter. All these women that got these kids. If they kids are over 10 years old, over 10, they live in an apartment. I'm gonna tell you like this: the average woman who's working and getting over $20,000 a year, $30,000 a year, in 10 years, every year she claim her kids, she getting over $10,000. She getting close to $10,000 in taxes. So 10 years, that woman has seen $100,000 plus what you done scrambled out in child support.
I gave it to her.
What you done gave to her. She done seen $100,000 plus what you done scrambled out and gave to her. Man, you looking at $130,000, and she still ain't got shit to show for it. But you done bust your ass off. What I'm trying to say is, most of these women out here, they if they shining like gold, it's a man or men that done fucked off on them and done put money into the pot the way they do this. Cause they bouncing around from dick to dick. Or they got their plumber. It ain't no fit. They got their plumber, that cable guy, that phone man, the phone bill guy, that mechanic guy. It's a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm an all around guy. You feel me? I do it all. Yeah, I'm conservative because I know how much a dollar is. The dollar ain't worth shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So if I can save you money by doing your oil, changing your brakes or something like that, you'll see your money with me. All thing about it, oh great, we don't never go nowhere, bitch. If I'm spending the money, paying the bill, what the fuck? You can't pay for a trip too? You want me to do that too? Well, I got all the bill, bitch. I paid the bill. God damn. That's what's wrong with y'all with me. Y'all want the money but don't want to trick off on the nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with tricking off on the nigga if y'all gonna have fun. Especially if it's a nigga that you fuck with. That's the only thing about it. They trick off on a nigga that they like and fuck with, but 9 times out of 10, that man is married. You feel? Care. Or he don't care. Or you end up catching the baby straight. That's what I call him. Oh, he done went in there and shot your baby. Now he a baby daddy. Like, come on, be careful out here, fellas. You feel me? But but yeah, man, it was a good episode tonight. It was a good old episode, man. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying. This is episode 2. Like I told y'all, I'm gonna try to do at least 30 to 40 episodes this year. So, you know what I'm saying. Be on the lookout.
So what is this? What's the podcast called?
Once again, it's hard but fair. That's what, you know what I'm saying. It's hard but fair. And the name, I'm gonna give a shout out to my man God. That's who came up with the name. That's his saying. You know what I'm saying. I told him I won't give him credit on that. You feel me? Because we just be sitting there at the house and chopping it up. And I'm talking about, if you be around us, you hear like, gee, woo, we chopping up, be like, oh, that hard but fair. Because life is hard but fair. At the end of the day, it's hard but fair, man. No matter how this shit play out, it was hard because it's life. But everybody has a fair opportunity at life. That's where you get it. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Until next time.
I'm glad he had me come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Jerome.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All y'all don't know.
What can they find? What can they follow you at, man?
Hey, you can follow me at Jerome21 2005 on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, shit, Twitter, all the spots. Hey, his name is the same on all of them. LinkedIn, you want to get business tips, financial tips, all the tips. I'm a hustler. Go get it any kind of way you want to get it.
Yeah. And we gonna know what I'm saying. It's your first time, then I be your last time.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, next time we're gonna talk about business opportunities. I got another guy that I'm bringing on to it. The next time we come into it, come and get me here. Hey, we're gonna tell you how to finance and invest and get the money the right way.
Yeah, because a lot of us, how can I put it, are not financially in tune with how to move around. I'm still trying to figure out this credit game, man. But we gonna get with y'all next time, man. Till then, so
salute.